Alright, so here we go, boys. If you've made it this far into the video, leave me a like and a sub. I'm new to making videos. But, so you want to have a full inventory of food and 2 tier 3 weapons, tier 2 armor. Once you have all that, we go to the Gauntlet. So the Gauntlet attacks with it's the same every single time. So it's going to be ranged first 3 hits, and then it'll switch to mage 3 hits, then it'll go portals. You want to watch out for the tiles. The tiles turn into lava, and yeah, just get your prayers right. Have 2 prayer pots, and it's pretty easy. Well, actually, I won't say it's easy, but it takes some getting used to. See, like the tornadoes, it's generally good if you run corners. For beginners, it's better to have the long range weapon so you can attack while you're running the tornadoes. But yeah, generally just run corner to corner or just stay moving. If you stay moving, they can't hit you most of the time. And yeah, 3 hits, and then it'll do an animation, and that's when you change prayers. So right there, change prayers. And I did this with a low inventory of food just to show you that it can be done. I don't have max stats, you know. I got like 100 KC Gauntlet, so I'm getting pretty decent. Change prayers. Always prioritize changing your prayers. You want to prioritize changing your prayers before you worry about DPSing. Tornadoes. So just run to the corner. Get a hit in if you can. Run to the other corner. Watch out for the prayer change. Bada bing, bada boom. We gaming, boy. So if you're doing the normal gauntlet, which I recommend you do until you get good at that, the normal gauntlet can be done with tier 1 or no armor at all if you're going for speed runs. But generally, the meta for corrupted gauntlet is tier 2 armor, which, like I said, is 7 of all the resources. Tier 2 armor, tier 3 weapons. That should give you just enough time to get all the food you need and all that kind of stuff. Also, another trick for prep is making more than 1 crystal teleport seed, because you might need to get back to home faster from where you're at. So always have an extra teleport seed handy. And yeah, hopefully this helps. I will be making guides in Spanish if you're a Spanish player. Also, I'll be making PvP content and lots of stuff like that. Drop me a sub, leave me a comment, join my CC. And if you want to collab, hit me up. I'm not pretending to be a pro or anything, but I'd like to provide some value and give my take on different stuff in the game. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If this helps you, like I said, leave a comment, give me a like, and it's your boy, Woohoo Willie. I'm out. Alright, assuming we got a full inventory of food, we got our 2 weapons, we go on to the Gauntlet. You want to protect from range. It's the same every single time. So protect from range, go in the room, and here we go. He does 3 attacks, and then switches. And there is a plugin that you can get for this that will tell you when it's about to switch. But I think it's easier if you just memorize it. But yeah. So after the mage attacks or tornadoes, you'll see an animation for the tornadoes. When that purple ball comes, that turns off your prayer, so watch out for that as well. If you have hotkeys will make it a lot easier to put the prayer back on. So I'm just running corner to corner while I'm getting chased by tornadoes. And if you got enough room, you can DPS as well while you're running, but it's not a big deal. You got plenty of time. Plenty of time as long as you got prayer points. You just want to be avoiding the tiles. Try to safe up when you can. Safe up in case you get hit by the tiles. The tornadoes can be really tricky. But generally, if you have the outside open, just run the corners. But it might force you inside, so try to stay away from the melee. You gotta stay away from the melee, or he'll melee you. And just kind of keep clicking in a circle. Like if you only have a little bit of room, just click in a kind of like circular motion and just stay moving. Good the tornadoes. And as soon as you have a chance to break out to a corner, just run out into the corner. But yeah, the Runelight app does help, or the plugin helps with the prayer switches if that's messing you up. You can see it makes an animation and a sound. But that right there is the tornadoes. And you'll do tornadoes and the what you call it at the same time. If you're having trouble with the Corrupted Gauntlet and you just can't seem to do it, the normal Gauntlet is just almost as good. I did that for a while. The normal Gauntlet's good. You can still get drops that way. You still get shards. So the normal Gauntlet is really good to practice with. Another thing with the tornadoes, if you click directly back into the tornadoes instead of like at an angle, you gotta click at an angle if you're gonna go back towards the way that they're chasing you, or they'll hit you. So like, I hope that makes sense. Like you gotta go kind of at an angle towards the tornadoes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Leave a comment or a like or subscribe if this video helped you, and thanks for watching.